Hi, hi. Do it. As you can see, guys, my cake is ready. You guys, I said 40 to 45 minutes with baking. What I can tell you, the best thing is watch the cake. It actually rises quite fast. Maybe 25 minutes at least. Watch the cake. This cake, you need to watch it, right? So now I'm gonna do something which is called coberto or cobertura, meaning which is the covering, and that is obviously your topping, right? So watch and see how I do the chocolate topping, right? I've got my empty pot, not yet on, not yet lit. Gonna show you guys how to do it. Okay, right. I need to, now the problem is, guys, I only have 2 hands. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you. I wanna show you how to do my chocolate topping, right? Using condensed milk, right? It's let me move the pot and show. It's 395 gram, one of this. I'm gonna pour the whole thing inside. I don't wanna on my fires yet because you know this is sugar. It burns quite fast. Just one. I'm gonna do my chocolate topping using condensed milk, little bit of butter, like a spoon of butter, a tablespoon of butter, and the chocolate powder. If you have the chocolate powder, please use it. I do not have it, so I'm gonna use something else which is for hot chocolate, and I will show you. Now I'm gonna on my stove. There we go. I'm gonna show you the butter. Where is the butter? Here's the butter. I'm gonna show you. Let me just take the spoon that we use for butter. My tablespoon, and that's what I've used. So that's it. I need to lower my fire. Throw it in. I'm gonna lower my fire. Oops, wait a minute. What is happening? Okay. Lowered my fire for safety's sake. Alright, that. And I'm gonna show you in a minute. See what I'm using? If you have chocolate powder, butter, a spoon of butter, condensed milk, you're good to go. But because I do not have, this is what I'm gonna be using. Remember, my fire is on low for safety's sake. We don't want anything burning quick. So you guys are gonna think that I'm so obsessed with doing this, but it's for safety. I'm gonna put 4 spoons, again 4 tablespoons of, my pot is not hot, mind you. 1, 2, 3. If you have dark chocolate, you can 4. So this is what I'm gonna see. You might think I love this, but safety, good people. Alright. A little bit away. Start it again and again and again. See? My fire is on very low, guys. For safety. There we go, guys. Please keep your fire on low heat. Low heat. See now, everything, my powder is basically in. Okay, 1 minute. And use your chocolate, your eggs whisker. Okay. Just for beauty's sake. Okay. It wants to start boiling a little bit. We're gonna give it about a minute, right? Just a minute with boiling. Just for everything to come together beautifully. Let me just see. It's good. It's good. Remember, I'm using a hot chocolate, right? Which children use in their milk. So you can use a hot chocolate if you don't have, mind you. So I'm using that. But if you have the dark, you know, the chocolate powder. I forgot the name. You can use that. Using exactly what I've shown you. Alright. So, give it a good 1 minute, guys. Just a minute on low heat, but I'm gonna raise it a little bit. Yes, to start giving me something. Okay. And here, we're just gonna do that. Now, how you know that your cake is nicely cooked? They're absolutely clean, maravilhoso. This is a Brazilian cake, you guys. I'm gonna be doing more. Please watch and see. I'm gonna be doing a lot of recipes from the Brazilian communities, right? Okay, so I'm gonna go back to my stove and see what's what. About a good minute. I think it's good. Remember, this cake, please don't put it in a fridge. Leave it outside covered just for flies and all that. But this is not a cake you put in a fridge, mind you. Alright. There is it. Give it a good 1 minute boiling. Stir so that it does not scorch at the bottom. Okay. Smells good. No milk, guys. I use condensed milk. I showed you. Or 1 can. If you live in a place where you'll use cans, 1 can, medium can of condensed milk. 4 spoons of your chocolate. I don't have, so I use hot chocolate. And a spoon of butter. A tablespoon of butter. So now, I'm gonna move it from the fire. I don't want it to burn. So that's it. I'm gonna let it cool so that I can start pouring it on top of my cake. And yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like, can you hear? It's good. And now comes the magical moment. Which is my hot chocolate. My hot chocolate. Ooh. Ooh. Now, I'm just gonna use the spoon to move it up, just to make the full coverage, right? Just gonna leave my camera here where you can see, and I'm gonna try and, yes, gonna leave it like that, just for you to see this cake. I'm gonna use a spoon to remove that. There we go. Don't leave it for too long, guys. It starts sticking. As you can see at the bottom of my pot, somehow it's stuck there, like it's burnt, although it's not burnt, right? So don't leave it for too long. Just let it cool off a little bit, and it can be used, right? Now I'm gonna do that quickly. I don't know why, but the top of my cake, remember in the beginning, guys, I hit my, when I was making the cake, if you haven't seen my part 1 where I'm showing you how to prepare the cake, there's somewhere where I hit the whole pan, like I go like that, just to level my cake, right? So you should do that. You might wanna consider that, because it's okay. I think my cake is still a bit warm, so I'm just gonna stop here. Alright. I'm just gonna throw a little bit of sprinkles on the top. You don't have to. Your cake is complete, just as I have shown you. And yeah, so I'm just gonna show you now. Okay, right. I'm gonna put very little. This is some crunchy sprinkles, right? They crunchy, so I'm not even gonna put a lot because they themselves are sweet. So yeah, that's it. So that is my cake. I'm gonna try and cut it just to show you. So I'm just gonna cut. I hope it comes out nice. I mean, you know, sometimes when you're cutting a cake, it doesn't always come out very well. As you can see, my cake is still very warm. It's kind of breaking. So I just want to take out a piece and show you. You guys, it's delicious, it's beautiful, it's tasty. What more can you ask for? Just want to show you how my cake looks. Oops, I'm sorry, you guys, because it's still, my cake is still very warm. It's breaking, but I want to show you how my cake looks. Right, I'm really sorry, but this is how your cake should look, right? So I'm just gonna show you. See, look at that, you guys. Now this is a real cake. Look at that. It bounces. Now this is a beautiful cake. Que delício. Look at it, you guys. I'm sorry it looks like this because it broke. It's still very soft, but look what I'm saying. If you just get the idea. Oh, it's beautiful, maravilhoso, que delício. You guys, this is my cake. I'm sorry again, but it's very soft. So that's how it looks, but it's tasty. You guys just follow the recipe that I've given you and follow it through, and this is so simple. It's neat, it's not messy. And again, I want to say something. The cooking, I said in the beginning of my cake in part 1 that it takes about 40 to 45 minutes. I would give it a good 25 minutes. And this is a cake you would like to, you would really have to watch. Alright, so guys, thank you for watching. For being with me and seeing how I make this cake. Please hit that thumbs up, subscribe, hit that likes button, and thank you again for joining me on Let's Create Something Original. Bye, until next time.